the matter? Feels like a window's open. We got a window. Did Daddy the windows open last night somewhere? Was the kitties awake yet? Wow. Alright. How's that for dark, people? Yeah, pretty dark. Oh, I knew I forgot to put my shoes back in there last night. Anybody want to go pee-pee? Go outside? No? Okay. No problem. Not time to go outside yet, Daddy. It's not time, Daddy. Time to warm up and stay warm. That's what time it is. Come on, bear. Hang on, Daddy's gotta do a few things here. First off, I think she said Walmart. They've got headlamps for only $4 on sale at Walmart. Kind of cool. If you guys are in need of a cheap headlamp. Anyways. Good job. Just trying to clean up my studio here. Got a lot of working on a lot today. Got a lot of paintings that I have to, all of these have to get printed off. So I've got to mail them all to Walgreens. Basically, that's what I'm running with today. Upload them and put them on Walgreens computer. And then I'll go pick them up probably in a couple days. These are all going to be 8x10s. I have 24 images that I'm getting ready to print off. But anyways, see, if I don't do it quick, I got to at least photograph these today or they'll get all bent up and broken up. Photograph them today. Here's a good one for you guys. Pretty detailed, huh? You guys want to go outside, anybody? Anyways, I gotta go sit back by the fire. This is what I'm doing in a little while. But for now, it's coffee time. Still working on the Temple Bar. It's a pub in Europe somewhere. This is the one I'm working on right now. As we drink coffee, I'll be working on this one. I'm an abstract artist more than anything. Good girl. Hungry already? Hungry already, biggies? That's my girl. Hi, Bear. Good boy. You guys want some food in the bowl? You got food in the bowl. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Belle, you ready? Good girl. Sitting so quiet. I didn't know you were waiting to go out. Good job, my love. Coon, you want a little food? Want some? Like for Chef Poopy? Yeah, you guys got food in the bowl still. You guys already had cat food. Only one of my kitties wanted tuna today, so I got to eat the rest of it. I'm gonna wash those, do this. Alright, well, let me sit down right here and check something here. Let's check our fire. First off. Hi, Bear. You little. Oh. I'm big boy, Daddy. I'm big boy, Daddy. Daddy, I'm a big boy. Anyway, shout out to my friends, my real friends. None of this throw you under the bus stuff. You know who you are. You know who you are. Who wants a friend that throws them under the bus? You know, that's called an enemy. I don't recommend buying slippers that have fur in it. You know what I mean? Too hot. Well, good morning. Oh, Bear. What are you doing, Bear? Come on. How about shut up for a while? That'd be awesome. You know how to do that? No, I don't, Daddy. I don't know how to do it, Daddy. Well, hi, Hash Rider. Come on, guys. I said CC Rider. CC Rider. Wow, let's get some wood in the fire. Ouch. Damn, put it right on my toe. What a dummy, huh? Well, good morning, good morning. How you doing, my friend? Hello, good morning. Hello. Thank you for being here. Hi, Bear. Hello, Hassnutter. Is that an R? Hassenda? How do you say your name? Bear. Good job, Bear. Good job, big boy. What do you think, Bear? Come big boy, Daddy. Yep. Guess I'm gonna have to paint some pretty pictures here. Who's gonna paint my picture when I'm already gone? Who's gonna paint my picture when I'm already gone? Bear. Duty. What you doing, Bear? What are you doing? Hey, you're gonna eat your hard food. Eat some doggy food for a little while. I'm not making breakfast right now, so leave me alone. Okay? Okay? Alright. Oh, big boy, though. Bless you. And you were yellow. I wrote a song. I wrote the song for you. all the things you do. You were yellow. I wrote a song. Look at the stars shine. And all the things you do. You were yellow. And when you're so beautiful, girl, you're beautiful. I wrote a song. Look at the stars for you. And all the things we woo. That little thing right there, that little metal on metal, hot. I wrote a song. Look at the stars shine down. Believe me, if I could be a singer, I would have been a singer. I love singing. It was yellow. All right. Well, all right. Just wanted to say hi. Excuse me. You know what time it is. You know what time it is, y'all. Oh, is that what that is? I didn't know that. When you click the second button, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have five things when you go live, and the second one to last, if you click on it, that saves your highlights. I didn't know that. What's up, girl? You need your bowl of food? What do you need? Chef Coon, you need Chef Coon? What you want here? That's your bowl, girl. That's for you. Want Dad to give it to you? Looking for my other kitty. Look at the sky. Look how it shines for you. All the things we do. And you are yellow. Not much going on out here. Hunting season. We got people hunting. But besides that, girl is beautiful. Well, fucking rings suck. They need to get rid of Steve Yzerman. That's the thing. They keep him because he was great back in the 80s and 90s. Well, it's a different game now. It isn't the same hockey as it was in the 90s. It's a finesse game. You know what I mean? It used to be more of a physical game. Now it's more of a finesse sport. My point, Yzerman's got to go. You heard it here first. Steve Yzerman is doing nothing for the Detroit Red Wings. Bye-bye. Out with the old. Out with the old. We need new age coaching. Old school's out. Old style's gone. Physical hockey's gone. I mean, they're still out there, but you know what I'm saying. It's not the 90s hockey anymore. But anyways, Red Wings suck. I'd be surprised if they made it to the playoffs. I don't know though. The Tigers, they didn't look great in the first half of the year. They were under 500 most of the season, and then I swear on the Bible, the last, what was I doing? I had a concrete job a couple months back, and I told the homeowner they were watching the Tigers, and Tigers were like three or four, uh, 3 or 4 away from even being at 500. They're 400 and something. Their lowest low of the year. I said, man, I don't think so this year. I'd be surprised if we saw them above 500. And he agreed, was like, yeah, it's tough. We're rebuilding and blah, blah, blah. But sure enough, after I said that, they didn't lose a game. And then they climbed and had a good playoff run. That was my point. But I wrote a song. I wrote the song for you. All the things you do. It was yellow. Come on. Damn you guys. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. I wrote the song. Look at the stars shine. I don't dare hit the next button. I wouldn't know what that would be. I had some trolls this morning already. I had to block the one guy. I'm like, really? You little... You know what I mean? Alright. Let's warm up the feet a little bit. Let's warm the feet up without roasting them, you know? Not trying to bake my feet. Anyways, shout out to me. I'd like to take this time to thank me. I'd like to offer this award, and the Academy Award goes to me. Doesn't take much. Anywhere around this heater, it's like just a big metal box. Big cast iron box. It's my toaster. It's where I make my toast. 2-second toast. Hi, girl. Well, good morning. What do you want? Hang on. I know what you want, my girl. I know what you want. Daddy knows what you want, young blood. I know what you want, girl. You careful, you're gonna knock them right out of the thing. I can't tell YouTube what you want, your little secret treat. Well, we can't tell YouTube. No, we're not gonna tell YouTube. You got a little secret treat every morning, don't you? You get a little secret treat, just a special mommy treat, don't you, every morning? Yeah, I know what you want. I know what you want, girl. Got my studio. That's where I do my work. My small stuff. My large stuff, I have to clear this table out and paint right here. I have 3 or 4. I have a nail on each stud right there. And these are actually 2x2s. I frame them up pretty, they're pretty heavy duty. Anyway, so small format, I work right here on the table. My large paintings, I usually clear this. Last year I had it on this side. But it's easier for me to move this table over and just paint right here. Thinking about putting my large format area up towards the door and moving all the dog stuff over here. Just because you get a cold draft over there. You know, I don't know. Who's that? Somebody got to go poo-poo? Guys want to go out? No, Daddy. Stop asking me, Daddy. Damn it! Come on, Daddy. Quit asking me. Bear, I'm just joking, Bear. Dang you, Bear. Bear. Bear, what's your problem, dude? Dang you, Bear. Always something. I know. Always something, Bear. Dang you, Bear. Come on, Bear. What's your problem? What's your problem, boy? I'm gonna fuck you up, man. A problem, dude? Always, Daddy. Always. You had about 5 bones already. Although I trick them. I don't give them 5 whole bones. We break them up. Everybody gets 1 bone. They're not, well, these aren't bones. They're, I don't know what they're, blue dog biscuits. But anyways, break them up. Let them enjoy it like that. If you give them 1, they just inhale it. If you give them 1 and you break them up into pieces, they get to, feels like they're having 3 or 4 bones, don't it? Somebody's going to have to kiss you right now. Somebody's got the urge to kiss you. I don't know if you guys have doggies, but they sure are kissable, right? I got the urge. I feel the need for speed. Housequake. Everybody jump up and down in your funky town. I'm gonna show you what to do. Put your foot down. What's wrong with you? You jump up on the run, and now you're having fun. Housequake. Everybody jump up and down in your funky town. I'm gonna show you what to do. Put your foot down. What's wrong with you? Jump up on the run. Now we're having fun. Housequake. Everybody jump up and down in your funky town. I want to show you what to do. I'm going to put your foot down. What's wrong with you? Jump up on the run. Now we're having fun. Bear. You like Daddy singing? Barry. Barry, boy. Come on, Barry. You're stealing the show, Bear. You're stealing the show, dude. You handsome guy. What's the problem, man? You're so handsome. Huh? You gotta be so handsome all the time. You're so handsome. Do you too? Do you too, Bear? Oh yeah, we're sitting by the fire. Think we're going walking already? Whoa. See, then gotta be careful. That's why I keep my little handy dandy spoon right there. Any flippers, flip them back in. That one, flip her back in. My stick works. This is 3 years old, the stick. Working her to the nub, aren't we? It's a beech branch. Well, I sold some Shiat gummies. Shout out, sister. Hopefully you got your good discount using my TikTok shop. A lot of people are liking those Shiat gummies. I'm probably not saying it right, but She Legit is how it's pronounced, I believe. She Legit. I don't know, unless the J's, you don't pronounce the J's. Shiat. Like biatch. Shiats. Shout out Tim Shepard. Your other photo the other day of you and your son. I'm assuming that was your son for sure. He had blonde hair when he was a kid. What a great photo, man. Made me sit and think about life. But that was an awesome photo. Best photo I've ever seen you post, my man. Shout out Tim Shepard. Love you, brother. But man, what a quick life. Your kid's already playing hockey in NCAA. That's crazy. Quick life. Would I do my life over? I used to say yes, but no, I'm pretty happy right here, right now. Actually, this life you're looking at that I have is what I manifested 30 years ago. So I'm still working on new manifestations. But my point is, I'm living my old manifestations. Isn't that funny? But I was talking about family-wise. Would I have had a bigger family and did the whole thing over? No. Nope, I was too selfish growing up. But tired of hearing myself talk. Need my radio back. I threw it out like a dummy. Excuse me. Let us blow thou nose. She wrote a song. Excuse me. You know I love you so. The girl is beautiful. All we're doing until it gets daylight, and then I'm going running my doggies. Yep, we're an early bird family. Burn this log off, and then it's usually what I do. Start a nice fire, burn it down. By then it's coffee's gone, time to run. Get these dogs going. Yes, sir, Bob. That's our story. We're sticking to it. Yeah. I have people in my life that are classic definition of manipulators. They're not really in my life like that, but they would be if I let them. But I just wanted to say, for those people who think they're going to manipulate, are you crazy, sucker? What you talking about, Willis? Can't manipulate this guy. You can try. Yeah, that's classic reverse psychology. I had a girlfriend like that when I was in college. You know your name, Lisa. You know who you are. Boy, oh boy, did she play victim well. But I have some friends like that too. Acquaintances. Do a bunch of stupid stuff and then make comments on your reaction to the stupid stuff that you did. That's called manipulating. You know what I mean? Wait for your feedback on the stupid things you did, and then talk about to other people your response on the stupid stuff that you did. It's like, wait a minute here. I've been seeing that since I was a child with specific girlfriends. But that reverse psychology stuff, genuine boy, you know who you are. Talk to him, everything's going to be all right. Instead of asking how much of your time is left, ask him how much of your mind is left. Because in this life, you're on your own. Don't let the elevator break us down. Oh no, let's go crazy. Just a Prince song. I'm just talking lyrics, guys. Just talking lyrics. Just talking lyrics. Hey, what time did the Lions play today? We had a 8:20 game last. Isn't today Sunday? Or today Saturday? The hell is today? Friday? No, it can't be Friday. I know it's Saturday or Sunday. It's Art Day. It's Art Day. But I believe it's Sunday. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to hang up. I gotta check to see who won the fight last night. I already know who won the fight last night. But I know who I didn't want to win the fight. I wanted to see Jon Jones get his head knocked out for the first time. That's what I want to do. Who won the fight last night? I know the Tyson fight, that was a fucking joke. No way in the world would I watch the Tyson and Jake Paul fight. I didn't even watch the highlights of that. I didn't, nothing to do with those superstar fights. The McGregor versus McGregor, whatever the other guy's name was. Something like McGregor. McGregor versus McGregor fight. I forget his name. The famous boxer, that black dude. Am I drawing a blank? Anyways, the guy that Conor McGregor fought, and it was like a Hollywood fight, you know. Same thing with this Tyson stuff. That was like, no way would I watch that. But Jon Jones fighting Stipe Miocic. I got a window open. For sure we have a window open. Oops. My doggies outside. There you go. Okay. Anybody else not a fan of these curtains? Shut up, Daddy. Shut up. Quit complaining, damn it. Oh. Space between you and I. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Anytime I go outside, when I'm out here, I live pretty deep in the woods, you know, no people. But anyways, anytime I come out and step out and look at the big sky, the firmament, I feel God. I feel the presence of the Lord, for sure. Like all, I feel all, like everything, God, you know. It's like, just like this big thing, cloaked, like a blanket of warmth thrown upon you, like just cloaking you. It's God, it's everything, it's all. Do you guys have that sensation sometimes? When you go outside and you see the sky and the big sky, especially the big sky, you know, vast areas, like wide open plains, like I just feel the presence of the Lord. But I get that a lot out here, is my point. Oh, you want to come out, my girl? Come on. Good job. Oh, cold. Too cold to walk out barefoot. All right, well, I got to get some water in here for all of us. I got to cut wood today. It's never ending. It's never ending. It's a full job just to live this lifestyle. It's definitely, I mean, I have more chores out here than the average person has chores at their house, guaranteed. You know what I mean? Between 7 animals and cutting wood and hauling water and just my whole lifestyle. It's you know, just to make coffee, I got to start a fire, boil water. I'm just saying everything is on purpose. Everything is intentional. Every move I make out here is for something. You know what I mean? That's what I love this lifestyle. It's like you're working to do every little thing you do out here. I don't know. If you know what I know, if you know what I need. I don't know if you know what I know, if you know what I mean. Philosophy, religion, on top of a cereal box. Philosophy, religion, on top of a cereal box. Religion. I'm not aware of too many things. I know and I know if you know what I need. Philosophy, religion. Oh no, it goes philosophy on top of a cereal box. Religion. And I'm not aware of too many things. I know what you know if you know what I need. No, that's totally wrong. Totally backwards. Totally tubular. Well, yesterday, fucking hunters out on state land just, I can't say what a shit show state land is. I'm watching other hunters doing little skits of hunting on state land and what it's like. And it's funny. You hear it reminds me of like a battlefield. You know, it's like you're going out to, you know, anyways, humans are a bunch of dumbasses. You get a bunch of them out in state land, everybody's shooting in every direction. It's seriously, they're that stupid. It's like opening day for fly fishing on the Asaba River, or opening day for steelhead. 1,000 people tangled up on the side of the banks. You know what I mean? And it's like, human nature. There's a reason I live in the woods solo. We're just a bunch of keeping up with the Joneses. I wish, if I had one wish, I wish human nature wasn't so, I want to be like you. I wish everybody wanted to be more like themselves than they wanted to be like somebody else. That's my biggest wish in the world. Quit trying to be like somebody else. You know what I mean? It's like, but anyways. Need more. Too many chiefs, not enough warriors. You know who you are. Too many chiefs, not enough warriors. Warriors win wars. Chiefs plan them out. Philosophy, religion. Well, time to repaint my guitar. I strummed the color right off of it. I've painted this thing like 20 different times. But I had a dragon's head right here that I painted on, and you can't even see it anymore. You can see part of it, but it's all worn off. This is my favorite thrift score ever. We scored this for $1 in Petoskey in 2012. $1 or $2, may have been $2, but it's my favorite little guitar. Anyways, it's not my favorite guitar, but it's my favorite little guitar. Oops. Just broke it. Let me put the handle there. But I also have a lot of favorite things. I have a favorite cast iron skillet. I have a favorite water jug. I have a favorite, you know what I mean? I don't have a favorite animal. I don't really have a favorite friend. You know, when I was young, you know, but I have friends that I enjoy more than other friends, I suppose. My point is, I'm not taking favorites on that side of stuff. But I certainly have favorite instruments, favorite guns, favorite things, but not as far as living things. But shout out to my boy D. Wayne in Cali, and shout out to my boy Tim Shepard in Michigan. Feel me, and I feel so much depends on the weather. All right, well, got a couple cold feet still. Get the dogs geared up. Oh, I don't know where I'm gonna run. It's Sunday hunting season, and I don't even know. I guess I'll stay on the main trail this morning. I took them out to state land yesterday. Mistake number one. Matter of fact, when I woke up, but when I got outside, I'm like, I just had an intuition, don't go to the left, just stay on the roads. And sure enough, my dogs wanted to go that way. As soon as I got out there, the gunshots right over my head. Literally, we saw the truck just pulled up. The truck pulled up and started shooting. And that's what they do out here. Not knowing what's around the corner, what direction, you know what I mean? Again, we're humans. Everybody's doing the same thing we've all done. I see myself in all these people out here. So, you know, driving on the trails, spinning around on corners, throwing your beer can out the window. That's what every person out here does or did when they were young. You know what I mean? It's like we're human. Unfortunately, that's kind of what I was just getting at. Where's the creativity? You know what I mean? I'm just doing what you did, and you're just doing what the other guy did. We're basically a bunch of rats in a cage. You know, I'm trying to be original here. Not going out of my way to think about it, but I feel like my train of thought is definitely a little different than yours. I love the people that look down on me, like, you know what I mean? I love the people that don't believe in my art, or don't believe in my music, or don't believe in me. Those are the people I love the most. It's like, oh, you're so wrong. I've already been a successful artist. You know what I mean? I've already been in bands that were successful. I hate to say been there, done that, but I've been selling my art for 25 years. I've been married for quite a few years, so I kind of took a different route with a painting company, but I'm trying to get back into my art. You know, my priorities changed once I got married. You have to, you know, those starving artist days came to a screeching halt the minute I got married. But that's what you do. You make compromises. Subconsciously. And my wife's awesome. She never asked me to make, well, I guess maybe she wanted me to sell some land, and she didn't like it out on my first chunk of land, which I can't blame her. No women. Not too many women want to live 5 miles in the woods. You know, I get it. So I was never mad. That's why I sold that land immediately for her. But anyways, that's the only thing I could say is I sold my soul once. But the Lord blessed me. You wouldn't believe the story about my land, my first parcel, because I did sell my soul when I sold that land. That land was my heart and soul. But I realized, hey, I'm still here. That's what I realized. The dust settled and the storm cleared and the Lord gave you clarity. And, that's why as you get older, you get wiser and you complain less about your situations. I'm at the point right now where I don't have a lot of people to complain to. I can't, you know what I mean? I don't call my mom and complain, even though I think just talking to my mother about my life out here sounded like complaining. Because, you're always hauling, or it's always a snowstorm, or it's always you're stuck. It was always something out here. And it sounds like a complaint, but it's just a rougher lifestyle. And I think that gave my mother anxiety a little bit, hearing about me living like this out here. My dad just despises this lifestyle. He wanted me to be a 9-to-5er, and he knew quickly that wasn't going to happen. I've been an entrepreneur most of my life. Not necessarily super successful financially, but I've learned to follow my heart. That's more than the average person can do. But anyways, it's not about what the average person can do. It's about what the above average person can do. You get it? You're a trail maker. You're a trailblazer. What's this from? Anybody know what that's from? Just 5 simple taps. No. Come on. You guys don't get it. We're not on the same page. Damn me. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to the Lord. Looking for my cat. There we go. I'm wondering if that Biotin gives me a little bit of a stomach ache. I think, kind of noticed it does. I better read the ingredients. Tastes good, but don't let the smooth taste fool you on some of the things you eat, man, or drink. One thing is, I will make it clear, if you're putting too much protein powder in you, for example, if you're doing a protein shake or nowadays like ashwagandha or whatever the hell that term is, it's popular in a lot of stuff. It's, black pepper extract and a lot of popular things on the surface right now. My Shiat gummies and all that stuff. They're all derivatives of a plant matter, but often they have stuff added to them. They claim it natural. Well, you're right. Everything, 90% of it is, but there's a few things that aren't natural in it. You know what I mean? So that's how you can even go organic. They can get away with saying organic when 99% of the stuff's organic. It's organic this and that, but what it's not is what's not disclosed. You know what I mean? So the definition of organic can fluctuate, especially if it's not from this country. Let's make that clear. The USDA's organic is definitely not the same organic as worldwide. Let's make that clear. So anyways, when you're eating all these new healthy, popular shakes, be careful. You might want to do your research. Because if you're not burning calories, and if, it's not good just to intake that extra protein or whey or whatever the ingredient is. Ashwagandha. Anyways, but one thing I do love is my Shiat gummies. And this isn't a paid video, but it is. When I talk about it on TikTok, I get paid. But I sold some yesterday, matter of fact, on TikTok. My TikTok shop sold some gummies. Anyways, they're killer. They taste good. They're an energy boost. They're all natural. And they're awesome. Yep. Let me show you guys. Again, I'm on YouTube, so I'm not getting paid for this advertisement. But these are awesome right here. Pure Himalayan. I'll show you what they look like. They give you 60 of them. They give you 60 of these little things, man. And they're soft. I don't want you to chew them. You just suck on them. If you chew them, it's a whole different experience. You don't get to... I don't know how to say it. Savor the flavor is what I want to say with these. But what a unique... You've never tasted anything like this. And they're saying what's even better is the pure resin. And you just... When you buy the resin, you just scoop it out and put it in hot water. But these are just quick and easy. But I recommend them. You want to go outside, Pee-Pee? Good boy. Oh, you're outside? You're outside? Almost time to walk, huh? I don't like walking on Sundays. Definitely don't. I mean, not on hunting season. That's what I mean by that. I don't mind walking on Sundays. We walk every day, but hunting season's a whole nother shit show up here. And it's just that. The people that don't have their own land, it's just a shit show. Well, we'll talk for a few more minutes and hang it up at 1 hour. Got a little bit of a allergy going on. Dusty. Definitely dusty. Dusty, dusty. Well, it's nice that we've pinpointed, and I say we because I mean we've pinpointed a guy in our group that just spreads too much talk. He's the friend that tells every friend's business. You know what I mean? He's the friend you don't really want. And we're on to you now, buddy. He's the friend that will climb the ladder and step over your head just to climb the ladder. You know what I mean? He's the friend with no insight and no clarity. I don't want to say his name because he'll cry. But he's the friend I no longer want. I've already deleted him on her Facebook, and I'm about to do the same. Well, I might work on I might switch over to my beach. I got a nice 5 cords of stacked beech out there. I might slice some of that up. It burns hotter than I need to right now. Like, that's why I'm running with this. You know, it's not even cold yet. Normally we're way cooler than this. I mean, it gets down there. We've had frost already, but my point is I don't need to burn that beech. But I'm going to start slicing it today, I think. Start slicing her up. Maybe I'll put one of my sections. I'll do a beech section over here just for cold mornings. Throw one beech log in there and it's like, whoa, big time. Wow, I feel good, man. I just, you know, in all reality, I hope nobody's out there struggling mentally or anything like that. I hope you guys find ways to find your inner peace and find your happiness. You know, people are sad. I'm sad, deep. I have a deep sad right now. I lost my best friend, my cousin, you know, not too long ago, and that's just not going away. I've had a lot of dreams of her, and it's just not going away. And I don't know if it ever will, but it kind of, I can't even say it's not sad. I've lost a lot of family members. This just feels different. It feels like she's just right here, but I can't explain it. But man, I miss you, Gret. I feel like I can just call her right now, and I don't know. It's something I haven't experienced before with anybody else that has passed my past. But we miss you, girl. We had plans on opening a shop still and everything. Oh, come on, son. We can walk. I don't mind if we walk, but I'm not walking on state land today. Yesterday I had to put this truck on blast. I had 4 huskies with me, and I walked up to I'm out on state land, and all of a sudden there's a truck parked out there. I'm like, we're not up to no good. And sure enough, they got out of their car, and I don't even think they had seen me yet. And then they just started firing their gun. One out of the 2 people started shooting their rifle. And I'm like, hell. So I started yelling, and then they stopped shooting, got in their truck, and went and did a full circle. And then we all met at the other side, and they drove right past me, and they didn't move and I didn't move. So I went right up to his truck, and I said, I got you on blast. I said, what are you shooting at? But anyways, that was yesterday's video. It's like, you need to be aware of what you're shooting at. You come off the highway and pull over and start shooting. I'm not mad at hunters. We hunted our whole life, you know what I mean? I'm not, nothing with nothing. I'm just mad at the uneducated person that comes up shooting at all of us that live out here. Oh, chilly. Feels good in here. Hang on, Coon. Give me 10 minutes. Working on this one today. Not much longer, but working on a few things. Yeah, so we're going to walk the trails, not the fields. We were excited to get back in the fields because the ticks are gone. Excuse me. Almost, guys. A couple minutes. I feel like not going because it's Sunday. Hunting season's almost over. And the other thing is that when we're loud out there, and I don't want to really, you know, it's important that people come up and recreate. I understand. That was my whole life as a kid before I owned land. So if we're out there stomping around, you know what I mean? I do respect hunters. My family has hunted. My dad, my uncle, me, we used to go to deer camp. I've never killed a deer, but, and I never will kill a deer. But that's just me. Different folks, different strokes. You know what I mean? I would kill a person before I killed a deer. Sorry. Did I say that? Woo-hoo-hoo! I did say that. Well, sometimes I just say what I mean. No, my heart's for animals on this planet for sure. People, not so much. Well, I'm a Nordic. I'm nothing but a Nordic anyway. I could be a gray. I for sure have the Nordic in me. I believe we all have gray in us. But I lean towards the Nordic side of things. If you know, you know. Hell, I just watched this thing of the biodome under the ocean. A huge, huge, huge city under the ocean. It's a biodome. It's the same as the firmament that we have above our sky. Well, there's one in the ocean that's just monstrous under Antarctica or something. A lot of whistleblowers know about it. But if you know, you know. Linda Moulton Howe, ask her. She'll tell you everything. Right? Right, Linda? That's where I get my info from. Well, you know, the X Report, David Paulides, who's the other guy? One of my faves. Oh, hell. Anyways, it don't matter. You're not going to listen anyway. Can't fix stupid, you know. Hell of an allergy today. We still have leaves on the trees out here. Kind of weird. The fall was just weird this year. Normally, most of our leaves are gone, but not this year. A lot of leaves still out there. It's funny, my phone says no pollen and no, like the allergy index. You know how when you turn your phone on and it says 0%, but that's not true for people that have allergies. Or maybe it's not a pollen that's affecting me right now. There's a lot of buds on the flowers still. Those yellow mustard seed flowers out there, those are still emitting dust or pollen or whatever the hell. Anyways, I still feel like it's pollen season. Hay fever, you know what I mean? Hay season. Yeah, I'm deathly allergic to hay. I have hay fever when I was a kid. Like, hay fever is no joke. That's like the bubonic plague for those who have hay fever. But I don't recommend hay fever. Sounds so cliche. Oh, you have hay fever? That's chump change, right? No, not if you have hay fever. First time I discovered I had hay fever was I was out on Mackinac Street. I was 8 years old, and we had a pear tree, and it was in the hay, like it was behind the barn I was telling you guys about yesterday. There was an old meat market behind our house that must have been from the 70s or something, but we had a house in front of the meat market. But behind the meat market, there were some pear trees in a hay field, basically. And we'd climb those trees and roll around in that hay, and that's when I discovered I had hay fever. My whole face swelled, my eyes swelled shut, like it was a big deal. And that was the day that kicked in my allergies for my whole life. I never had an allergy before that day, and then I had them ever since that day. And that's when I got that hay fever. True story. It's like you roll around in it and then you, well, you know, some people can roll around in it and it'll knock it out of their system. Like poison ivy doesn't really mess with me anymore as bad as it used to when I was a kid. So now I can brush up against poison ivy and it'll leave a little rash, but if you don't touch it, that rash goes away. Before, if you rubbed against poison ivy when I was a kid, you couldn't get rid of it for nothing. Anyways, you all ready? You guys ready for your walk pretty soon? Yeah, Daddy.